Hi, my name's Campo. I'm the number 8 for Sun Pegasus and I play central midfield.
近年香港嘅足球發展總係存在住一啲唔明朗嘅因素。咁但係金寶就偏偏願意放棄高薪厚職，加入本地嘅球壇，成為球員，目的就只有一個，就係尋夢。
I totally agree. I think investment banking and the wine industry, truth be told, I was getting paid more than I am now. But for me, it's kind of, I know it sounds cheesy, but it's about being true to yourself. Ever since I was a young boy, all I wanted to do was play football. You know, when other kids were doing other things, sitting at home or playing with their friends, or I don't know what they were doing. I was downstairs by myself with a football. I just loved it. I always have. That was my dream.
金寶喺離開投資銀行嘅工作之後，並唔係即時投身球圈嘅，而係加入咗賣酒嘅行業。
Wines, I know it's a fantastic industry to get involved in. It's very sociable. You're constantly learning. You can never know everything about wine, even the guys right at the top, because it's changing all the time. Every year, it's a new vintage. Everything changes. There's just so much to learn. I love learning, and like I said, with wine, I don't know. I was very passionate about it. I still am to an extent, and yeah, I guess you can't. There's not many jobs where you can be invited to all these fancy wine dinners and wine tastings and get paid for it. So.
最近香港呢一個嘅大環境咧，都俾人一啲氣餒嘅感覺。有人就會選擇離開，咁但係好似金寶啊，放棄其他國家嘅護照而留守喺香港，的確係少之又少。
Even though I'm of British and Filipino origin, that's my blood. I feel like Hong Kong is my home. This is where I've spent most of my life. So that's the first thing. And I think the real reason I changed was for football. That's why I gave up my British and Philippine passports and got a Hong Kong passport, because I feel it's going to help me career-wise. Having a Hong Kong passport obviously means I can represent the Hong Kong national team, which is something I'd love to do on a regular basis, if possible, of course. And also, if Sun Pegasus get into the AFC Cup or AFC Champions League, then it means I'm a local player, and it makes me eligible to play in that competition. So I think in football terms it makes a lot of sense. Maybe in political terms for some people it doesn't. But this was a tough decision, giving up my British passport and Philippines passport. But I don't regret it. People have asked me, "Are you crazy?" Giving it up, but I don't know. You have to make choices and stick to them. I think I'm doing it for the right reasons.
咁喺加盟太陽飛馬嘅首個球季，金寶因為受到傷患困擾，上陣嘅機會真係唔多。面對球員最大嘅敵人，佢又點睇受傷呢一個問題呢？
So since then I found out it's a bit of a it's one of those injuries that just takes time to settle down, and I need to be patient. The body will heal itself given time, and I just need to keep doing my exercises from the physio, work on my rehabilitation, and I'm sure I'll make I'm very confident I'll make a 100% recovery. Unfortunately, I don't think it'll be before the end of the season, but there's always next year, and I really hope I can prove my worth next year and help the team.
雖然今季喺太陽飛馬上陣嘅時間唔係多啊，咁但係一啲嘅情景仍然令到金寶非常之難忘。
At the start of this season, obviously, my first goal for Sun Pegasus was a really nice moment for me. It was on my first start for the club in the first 11. I played as a substitute a couple of times and felt I did well. And when I earned my first start to score the winning goal against Southern, that was a really nice moment for me. I won't forget that for a long time.